the shotgun, it's Jones. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawks, trap 60, 19 Lion.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. 7-7, our score after 1.
On the jump.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Now McCarthy. Caught on the right side by Jones. He's got room to roam, and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
70 Lion. Go.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check go.
Here's McCarthy. This is caught. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the depth.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
40 got. 40 high.
A first run now for Kyron Williams.
And he's got room.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
That's
11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Rams first down.
280.
Here's Stafford. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Hurry. Set. Blue 60. Big 20. Look at him.
Here's Stafford.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Throwing is McCarthy.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They'll look to throw now on first down.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick
And
off
ready to get the
Vikings.
party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Ready.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
To throw is Stafford. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, LA. Puka Nacua, his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give to Jones. He shifts past him. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
18 Cardinal, 18 Viking, 18.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he stopped immediately there. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
The give is to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake in the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Addison hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, check that. Go.
They'll run it with Jones. And he is met at at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Rams' 26-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check up.
Back to throw. McCarthy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
60 Eagle. Here we go. 70 Lion.
From the gun on third down. McCarthy. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And they can't bring him down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Shannon Naylor, 26 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Point after here coming up.
For the extra point.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
This one
Vikings.
setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Blue 60. Hey, 54.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
It's now second and 6.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Set. Yellow 20. Double right.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Throwing is Stafford. That is caught. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw, Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be, but still all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This is Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
He was taken down by Cameron.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
At the 31-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
McCarthy's pass.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first down.
32.
Now it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down.
Now Stafford.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Jones.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Viking 18. Go.
To the air with McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Jones.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Now 1st and goal.
Now Jones. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Will Reichard on for the Vikings field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.